As musicians, we don't have bottomless pockets. That is why it is important that we can operate without cost wherever possible. You may have a picture in your mind of a producer who is wealthy. However, that is very rarely the case. In most of the world, and even in places like the United Kingdom and the United States, producers are often relatively poor. Therefore, in this video, I am sharing a list of resources that you can use for free. Before we get started, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so that you will be notified as and when there are new videos available right here on Kranikan TV. Now, let's get on with the video. Social media and content creation. Social media continues to play an important part in every music producer's arsenal. It allows us to share our work with others. If people share our posts, it also offers us the opportunity to go viral. This happens when many different people share our updates, content and more. It's often free to use and it offers so much value to our music businesses that we just have to give it a place in this list. Canva. I have to put my hands up here and say that I actually use Canva Pro as opposed to the free version. However, it can be used for free. You have limited assets available to you as a free member. Therefore, I can recommend Canva Pro to you, although the free version is an ideal starting point. Canva is free to use. It can handle multiple tasks. I made this video with Canva. I can also plan my content calendar, schedule posts for any of the major social media platforms, and I can also use Canva to create posts for any platform. There is a lot that you can do with it, so I recommend that you go for Pro, but use the free version if you can't afford to pay for the Pro version. The only real difference is that the free version doesn't have all of the assets available for you to use. These include millions of videos, graphics, photos, shapes, editorial tools, sound effects, and even stock music. CapCut. Although I have very limited experience of CapCut, I know it is an excellent tool for you to be using. CapCut enables you to edit videos quickly and easily. Many videographers swear by this tool. It is an alternative to Camtasia, but can do just about everything that you can do with Camtasia, just without the steep price tag. It can handle content for sites like TikTok and Instagram as well as YouTube. Hootsuite Free Plan. As a scheduling tool, Hootsuite allows you to schedule and manage posts across multiple social media platforms. Over the years, Hootsuite has garnered a name for reliability and high-quality work. Therefore, it is a tool that can easily be vouched for. Linktree. Linktree is something I've been thinking of using for some time. Its best use is on sites like Instagram, where you can only really share one link. This link can be used to share any links. Therefore, you can promote all of your socials with just one link. Music distribution and streaming. One of the great things about music distribution and streaming services is that they often offer completely free distribution to all of the major streaming and retail websites. Therefore, as long as you have a good MP3 and an image you can use for the cover, you can upload any music to the top streaming and retail websites. RootNote. We are happy customers of RootNote who give us the option of whether we wish to pay up front for our music distribution. We can have music scheduled on all of the major music streaming and retail platforms. With RootNote, you have the choice of paying up front for your music distribution or giving them a 10% cut of your streaming royalties. For the vast majority of artists, this makes more sense than paying up front because the chances are that they aren't going to quickly and easily make a decent income for a long time. SoundCloud. For me, the best thing about using SoundCloud is that it allows you to go viral with your music because it encourages people to share your work with their following. SoundCloud allows you to upload and share your music for free, and there are millions of other artists using it from every corner of the planet. SoundCloud goes hand in hand with what we will move on to next. Hypedit. Hypedit has to be my favorite music marketing tool. There are free plans, but the premium plan is still very low and worth the cost. Since I started using Hypedit, it has helped me to build my audience across multiple platforms. Most notably, this has been on YouTube, Spotify, and our email list. With SoundCloud, Hypedit allows you to include a download link so that you can generate free email and YouTube subscribers as well as followers on most other major social media platforms. Email marketing and fan engagement. Picture this: your social media platform penalizes you for some reason that you just don't understand. You've now lost all of your subscribers, followers, and more. What are you going to do? What you should have been doing is building an email list that you can contact whenever you like to give them the latest news. Tell them that your platform has gone down and that you can't use it. These people can still receive your news, but through their email rather than through the social media site that has just gone down. MailChimp Free Plan. MailChimp allows you to build an email list and send newsletters to fans. As far as I know, the free plan has limits of subscribers and also limits on the number of emails you can send out each month. ConvertKit Free Plan. ConvertKit is the email marketing service that I personally use for my own email list. This allows me to build a list of up to 2,000 subscribers and send unlimited emails to them for free. The only issue with the free plan is that you are unable to send email sequences to your subscribers. However, as a musician, it is nearly always true that you only want to send updates on new releases, new videos, etc. Therefore, you probably don't need an email sequence. Eventbrite. Eventbrite is the place to go if you want to build your network. The site allows you to participate in both free and paid in-person and online networking sessions. There are literally hundreds of groups that use Eventbrite and Meetup, which we will discuss in a moment. You can find groups that discuss a wide range of subjects and that take a wide range of formats. For instance, you will find both speed networking and speed dating, groups on music, reading, and much, much more. As a musician, you would be happy to know that you can also use Eventbrite to promote your gigs and also to build an email list of loyal fans. Meetup. Instead of deciding whether you wish to use Eventbrite or Meetup, you should be using them together. In my view, they are both equally good and you should make use of them both. Marketing and SEO. In this short list of marketing and search engine optimization, I have included one of my favorite playlisting sites as well as some general marketing analytical and other helpful websites. SoundPlate. Do you want to get your music on Spotify playlists for free? With SoundPlate, you can send your music to genre-specific playlist curators who then have a choice of whether or not to include your track on their list. You can send music to 5 curators each day. It is up to the discretion of the curator as to whether they want to place your music or not. Google Analytics. If you have a website for your music, you should be tracking it with Google Analytics. You can find out a lot of different information including how people are finding your site, how many visitors you are getting to your site, where they are from, what browser they are using, and much, much more. YouTube Studio. If you're serious about your music, you have to be making YouTube videos. If you're not, the best idea is to start your channel where you can make and post music videos. You can track your YouTube videos with YouTube Analytics. This will tell you tons about your music videos, including how it performed throughout the track, where views dropped off, how many subscribers and likes each video received, and more. It will even pinpoint exactly where in the track people dropped off. This helps you to know what was popular, what you can focus on in the future, and even ideas on how to create popular thumbnails in the future. Collaboration and community engagement. The best way to build your music brand is through collaboration and community engagement. One thing I want to point out here is that this is about community engagement and not about dropping your links and running. It is best to comment on other people's content more than focusing on your own. You can get exactly what you want out of life if you help enough people to get what they want. Reddit and Facebook groups. Although I am not a fan of anything to do with Meta, Facebook is still a place where you can find a lot of different people. So, there are opportunities for your music to grow and for you to generate more interest in your music. Reddit is a site that I have limited experience with. However, I do know that it can drive a good amount of traffic to your music. As I said, these sites will only work for you if you approach them with more interest in other group members than you have in your own music. It's about building relationships, and if you can't do that, you can't expect to get much in the way of results from these sites. Quora. Again on Quora, approach the site with the goal of answering music-related questions. Quora will help you to build your brand as an artist. One strategy that you can do with Quora is to make videos to answer questions that you come across on this platform. This will help you to build your YouTube channel and subscriber numbers. However, what you can do is to share videos from other channels along with your own. This will help others, and that is the attitude you should have. If you would like me to make a sequel to this video with any sites that I may have missed, please list those sites in the comments section below. I hope you can use this, whether you have money on your side or whether you don't have any money at all. My goal with this video has been to shed some light on how you can share your music for free and build your music brand without cost. I hope you have found it useful. If you enjoyed the video and found it useful, please also like and subscribe. I aim to help you in your music promotion in each and every video. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to learn more about the day-to-day life of a music producer, please click the video on the screen now. I will see you there.